Hi, Mayor Sloan Spalding here. As we put a wrap on 2022, my fellow City Council members and I would like to take a moment and reflect back on some of the city's accomplishments that we celebrated this past year. Of course, the year started off with a bang when Intel announced their intention to invest up to $100 billion in the New Albany International Business Park. This project is being celebrated throughout Ohio because Intel is creating an entirely new business sector for our state. Intel has also committed more than $50 million in state education grants to help prepare Ohio's first generation of workers for the state's emerging semiconductor industry.
Intel's announcement was followed by other companies who committed to either build or expand their operations in New Albany. Those projects include Amplify Bio investing $150 million and creating 130 jobs, Amazon.com opening a $250 million fulfillment center, creating 1,000 jobs, and Pharmavite choosing New Albany to invest $200 million and create 225 jobs. On top of that, Meta and Google continue to expand their data center operations, and Van Trust is developing 8 different projects in our business park. It's important to remember that these jobs generate local income tax revenues, which pay for approximately 85% of municipal services like road maintenance, leisure trails, and police protection.
When it comes to our police, 2022 saw our police department continue to adapt and grow to better serve our community. We worked with our schools this year to add another school resource officer, bringing the total number of school resource officers on campus to 3. Our police department brought back the extremely successful Citizen Police Academy, continued to offer women's self-defense programs, and took part in multiple events to support Special Olympics. We can't thank the men and women of New Albany Police Department enough for all of the steps that they take to build relationships with our residents and keep New Albany one of the safest communities in the nation.
We also continued efforts in 2022 to be one of the most environmentally friendly communities. Through the recommendation of the Sustainability Advisory Board, we implemented a food composting program with 3 drop-off locations throughout town. The composting program is now used by more than 10% of the community, resulting in nearly 20,000 pounds of food being diverted from the landfill. This past year, we also offered pumpkin composting, an electronic waste drive, and holiday lights recycling drive. In October, New Albany achieved a silver-tiered certification from the Mid-Ohio Regional Planning Commission's Sustainable 2050 program.
Preserving green space and parkland continues to be a major focus of your City Council, and our commitments to new parks and playgrounds is paying off. Improvements at Sumption Park, James River, Byington Park, and North of Woods playgrounds are now complete. Our other neighborhood pocket park playgrounds are scheduled for completion by summer 2023. We've also made substantial progress on the Taylor Farm Park, and construction should begin on our Veterans Memorial in late 2023. We also continue to make sure our more than 55 miles of leisure trails are in top shape by replacing about 3.5 miles this past year.
New Albany continued to solidify itself in the past year as a major destination for some of the best entertainment options in Central Ohio. Our newest community treasure, the Hinson Amphitheater, played host to its full season of events in 2022, from local concerts and New Albany Symphony Orchestra performances to nationally known acts sponsored by the New Albany Community Foundation. Independence Day, Founders Day, Oktoberfest, Pelotonia, the New Albany Walking Classic, Trick or Treat, the Thanks for Giving 4-miler, and holiday tree lighting all saw great turnout and participation this past year. We continue to support community activities such as the Healthy New Albany Farmers Market, Rose Run Park programming, and other initiatives to promote health and wellness.
We on City Council make every effort to engage with our community and get resident feedback. That's why we partnered with Saperstein Associates again this past summer to do a resident survey. Feedback showed that nearly 90% of respondents believe that New Albany is headed in the right direction. The city also received high marks for police protection, snow removal, trash collection, maintaining architectural standards, managing growth, keeping residents apprised of important issues, and developing parklands and leisure trails. You're always welcome to attend any of our City Council meetings and meetings of our boards and commissions. But just in case you can't attend in person, we worked this past year to make it easier to watch our public meetings online through a new streaming service at newalbanyohio.org.
As we approach the end of another great year, I would ask everyone to take a moment and reflect back on everything that we were able to achieve. together. And know that we're ready to get right back to work in 2023, making sure that we keep New Albany a great place to work, live, play, and raise a family. Until then, on behalf of the City of New Albany, wishing you and yours peace, love, and joy in the new year.